Debra Meiburg and I'm with Franck Duboeuf from the Deboeuf dynasty in Beaujolais. I mean, you are Beaujolais.
Yes, we are. We are specialists in Beaujolais, based in Beaujolais. We live in Beaujolais.
Many people say you've built the Beaujolais brand around the world.
Well, Beaujolais is a very mediatic wine. It's very French, and obviously we focus the attention with the Beaujolais Nouveau, and he's a kind of ambassador for the region, for the vintage too. And well, Beaujolais, it's one of the very French wine.
And what's it like growing up as son of Georges Deboeuf? See your dad's name everywhere in the world.
Well, I think it's a privilege, and also some very demanding task. Well, I don't feel the weight on my shoulders. I mean, my father founded the company, so I'm only the second generation. And when I was a child, my father never told me that one day you have to sell more bottles than me and things. No, just natural things, and it's a great experience and life to live close to parents, father and mother, who really dedicate their life with passion to the wine.
What would you match with Beaujolais?
Any type of cuisine, because it has this low tannin characteristics, good acidity, so it can go very well with meat, fish, seafood. You can serve it slightly chilled, so it's a good company, a good match with Asian cuisine. But we see more and more interest in the red wines. Obviously, Beaujolais was already known in the region, thanks to the Beaujolais Nouveau, and thanks also to some pioneers like my father in the 70s, 80s. They already introduced the Beaujolais wines with some very famous chefs at that time to places like Hong Kong, Singapore. So Beaujolais has always been a wine appreciated here in this part of the world. But today we have to talk about the cru of Beaujolais and the amazing styles and faces of the Beaujolais wines.
Now, these stories go round and round that Beaujolais Nouveau is delivered by helicopter, by train, by car, by elephant. What's next?
Many ways. I mean, it's very important also to invite people to taste the Beaujolais Nouveau. So it's important to have, it's a kind of event to have the new ambassador, the new vintage coming. So it's fun too. So we have to mix this non-serious wine, made seriously but non-serious wine, to a great event every year on the third Thursday of November.
All right, I look forward to November.
Thank you.
Thank you, Franck.